Well, this ain't no sun to dry. Got the tack red line, throttle open wide. Gentlemen, start your engines.
Welcome to Around the Corner.
Hi, I'm Glenn.
And I'm Michelle.
And we're here with we're up here in the sunny state of Naples, Maine. And we're coming at you with an Around the Corner show from up here. We're up here camping for 2 weeks. We'll be leaving on Saturday to head back to Cape Cod. So we're enjoying ourselves up here. The weather's been really beautiful. We've had some rain, and that's part of the course. You know, you're up here and you're camping, you're enjoying yourself, and it's going to rain, What do you do?
Yeah.
Just enjoy yourself. You know, we've got ping pong table over there that we can go play ping pong. Do the rec hall up at the office. You can go up there and play some games or just use their Wi-Fi. They're supposed to have Wi-Fi down on this end, but they had a flood back in the beginning of the summer, and so they lost a lot of money, so they haven't got around to doing the Wi-Fi yet. So we can walk up to the office, and we do have Wi-Fi to get onto. I do have it on my phone. I'm using what's called internet sharing for $20 a month. I'll turn it off when I go home. I just did it, so we're here. They only give me 2 gigs for usage, so, oh well. Hey, we're enjoying ourselves, right, sweetie?
Yeah, we are. Very much so, and it's nice here, it's quiet.
Yep. So we're doing this kind of like a remote broadcast up here in Maine.
Yep.
We're about halfway up in the state of Maine. We're up in just on the other side of Portland, Maine. If you look on a map, you'll see Portland. If you look at the map and you look to the left of Portland, you'll see Route 302. You'll see Windham. You'll see Raymond, and then when you get down out of Raymond, you come into Naples. We're right down in Naples. We're on a big lake up here called Long Lake.
Yep.
So it's really nice up here. We've been up here now for quite some time, and we really enjoy it. It's a nice place to be.
Yep.
We were able to listen to the race, you know, on Cyrus Satellite. And for those of you who don't know, if you have satellite radio, and if you have Cyrus and use them to listen to the race, most of you don't know, for a one-time fee, you can buy what's known as a lifetime subscription to Cyrus Satellite. I think the last time I bought it, it cost me about $800. But you never get a bill. You're done. Your bill is gone forever. You'll always have satellite radio. You never have to pay for it. So if you think $800 is a lot, think about over the years, if you keep it and keep paying for it on a every 3-month subscription, it was costing us, we had XM and Cyrus, and we had like 4 radios, 3 or 4 radios. It was costing us $200 every 3 months.
Yeah.
Right? Every 3 months, right? $200. So let's see, 6 months, that's $400, and then another 3 months, there's $700. So it's more than paid for itself by us having a lifetime subscription.
Yeah.
And I have 5 active radios on my subscription, so you can see what we spent. The first time we got it was $400. They gave us a deal. They were offering a special. So you might want to check with them and see if they're offering any specials on a lifetime subscription. But if you can't afford it, save the money up. Save yourself the money and don't waste that money every 3 months. It's crazy. Get a lifetime subscription. You'll always have it.
Yeah, it will more than pay for itself. So.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, it was a good race yesterday at Michigan International Speedway, and I don't remember if my memory serves. You can correct me with a comment, but I think they called the Monster Mile, 400-mile track. So, first off, we want to congratulate Matt, because Matt is doing really good. The chances of winning this championship look really good for you right now.
Yeah.
We know you're going to be going into another car next year, and you said that it's going to feel weird because you're in somebody else's car and you've been with Jack Roush almost since the beginning, or since the very beginning, and you really like Jack and stuff, and you hate leaving the team. And I know it's because you don't have a sponsor, and that's what it's all to do with. We tried to help you out and get you a sponsor, and it just didn't seem to work. So, it's too bad you're leaving, but we know where you're going. Well, we know you're going to another team, and, we'll be with you the whole way. I won't leave you. I hope most of your fans that you have don't leave you because you're not with Roush anymore. I'm one that's going to stick with you. I know most of the ones on my Matt Kens's fan group page, I think everybody feels the same way. We're going to be with you no matter what car you're in. We'll still be behind you, even though it's not going to be a Ford. It disappoints me because I'm a Ford man, and are on the page are Ford people as well, but we'll still stick by it. Don't worry about that.
Yep.
And we want to congratulate Greg Biffle on a win in Michigan.
Yep.
Awesome win. Greg,
Yeah.
congratulations. You did
Yep.
a good job. You know, Jimmy Johnson was leading the race, and I guess Jimmy kind of popped the motor and
Yep.
fell back, and you know, Biffle took the lead and took
Yep.
a white, green checkered flag win. Greg, congratulations. That was an awesome win yesterday. I know you needed it. You've only had this your second win of the year. And so how many wins has Greg Biffle actually won at Michigan International Speedway?
3. He's had 3 wins so far.
3 wins? Okay.
Yep.
So that's good for you, Greg. Another win
Yeah.
at Michigan at the Monster Mile. I'm glad. Yeah, it was a really good race yesterday. You know, Brad Keselowski ended up taking second place, coming in behind Greg.
Yeah.
Greg was really hoping that, you know, he could have battled out between him and Jimmy Johnson. He was hoping to have a good race to the finish. It would have been nice to see how it finished out, even though I know we called Jimmy Johnson a cheater and he kind of, you know, fell back. He ended up in 27th place after he launched the motor. So,
And he's 4th at
yeah, he's 4th in the point standings. So, well, you know what? Let's see the point standings. Let's take a rundown of the point standings. Let's start off with number 10.
Okay.
And read down some who's in the point standings.
Denny Hamlin is number 10.
Okay.
Number 9 is Tony Stewart. 8 is Kevin Harvick. 7 is Clint Boyer. And 6 is Martin Truex Jr.
Oh, really? Well, here's the real important. Here's the top 5. And number 5 is, oh, by the way, before I start this, Brad Keselowski. I was thinking about it earlier, and you know what? I have a new name for Brad Keselowski. So from now on, whenever you guys mention Brad's name on the group page, or if you're thinking about Brad, we have a new nickname for Brad, and it's in a good way though.
Yeah.
We've now named Brad Keselowski Special K.
Yeah. Easier to say.
He's a unique driver, you know, and he does show some promise. He's been doing really good lately, and so his new nickname is Special K. So you guys want to think about that. From now on, call him Special K.
Yep.
So in the 5th spot in the point standings, we have Special K.
Yeah.
Number 4 is, of course, the cheetah, Jimmy Johnson, after he blew his engine up yesterday and, you know, took 27th in the race. And I'm surprised at this one, because you know who number 3 is?
Yeah, who's number 3?
It's Junior.
Oh.
Junior's in 3rd place.
Congratulations, Junior.
Junior,
Congratulations,
you
Junior.
deserve a congratulations, buddy.
Yes.
Within the past, I would say 3 or 4 years, you haven't done that well. And we won't go back to DEI racing, and we know all what was going on there. You know, there was definitely some, like you said, you suspected sabotage on that car from
probably was.
your mother, your stepmother, and probably some of the mechanics. Probably was doing it.
And look
Somebody
at how great
sabotaged.
you're doing now. So that
Doing
what does
really
that
well.
say?
That's good.
What does that show?
Even though you're in a Hendrix car, I'm not a fan of Hendrix motor, but hey, not bad. You're doing all right, Junior, so keep it up. And of course, number 2, we have our own best driver in all of NASCAR,
Yeah,
and that
that
is
is.
the one and only MK,
Yeah.
Matt Kenseth.
Hey, Matt.
Right? Matt, you are the best.
Yep.
And then, of course, in first place, you all know who that is,
Yep.
and that would be the king, Greg Biffle.
Yep.
Excuse me, not the king, because he's not. There's only one king,
Oh,
and
that's
that's
right.
Richard Petty. But he's up there, though. Greg Biffle, congratulations on that win, buddy.
Congratulations.
And I'm glad you two, we have 2 Roush cars, first and second, Greg and Matt. You guys are doing an awesome job. So what do you got for me, sweetie?
Well, you had mentioned about Brad. This is his second win. Michigan, he was kind of hoping for the win in Michigan because Michigan is Brad's home state. And he was hoping that he would get the win. But he came in second. And ironically, he came in second in Indianapolis 2 months ago. So this is his second place win.
Wow. That's good. Congratulations on Special K there.
Yeah, congratulations. Yep.
You know, he was hoping to get a hometown win. You know what? I wish there was a track in the state of Wisconsin, because then Matt could go for a hometown win in his own state of Wisconsin, you know?
Yep.
Maybe we'll have to see if we can get NASCAR to build a track in Wisconsin in special honor of Matt Kendrick.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
That would be nice. Yeah.
Yep, because, we all love Matt. You know that.
Yep.
17,
Go
baby.
Matt. Yep.
17. Well, you know what? Jimmy Johnson was the leader. After coming, he came up from the back of the pack.
Yeah.
He did really well. He came from the back of the pack, worked his way up to the front. Probably cheated his way up to the front, but you know how that story goes.
Yeah.
We all know he cheats. So he did all right, though. He led 6 laps, and then of course, he launched his engine. So, well, you know how that goes with Hendrick's Motors. They've been having an awful time with their motors this year. Even Jeff Gordon has blown his motor a few times, and he's not doing good himself. He's not even in the top 10 for the race for the chase.
Yeah, I think
where is he at now in the point standings?
Oh, the police standings.
Yeah, he's way up there. He's like, isn't he like 28th or something in the point standings? He's way back. He's got, he's not going to have a good year this year, I don't think. I think that DuPont's not going to sponsor him too much longer if he keeps going the way he's going.
Maybe he needs
So
to get
Jimmy's
into
had a lot of
sport.
problems this year. We all know he was trying to take a 4th win. So he's won the last 4 races, I guess, something like that. So he's trying to take. So Brad Keselowski was in the lead before Jimmy passed him
Yeah,
on lap 191 of 200.
Yeah.
So that's pretty amazing,
Yeah.
What do you got over there, sweetie? You got something over there you want to talk about?
Okay. I'm sorry, poor Mark Martin. I really feel bad for him.
Yeah, because he was a part of Roush Fenway Racing, and he was right up there with Matt. He's the one that actually taught Matt how to drive and drive the way he's driving today.
And he was heading 65. He had 65 laps ahead of everybody.
Yeah, that's
and
amazing.
then he came up upon Bobby Labonte, and then Bobby Labonte spun out of control, and then that sent Matt spinning off into pit road. So we went. Poor Mark Martin, excuse me, sorry, Matt.
Yeah, because Mark Martin was leading. He led 65 of the laps during the first half of the race. So, he was doing really well in the race.
Yeah.
You just can't believe that something like that would happen.
And we're glad you're okay. He went into the
we know.
narrow barrier.
See, what it was Bobby Labonte, when he hit Mark, he said, well, I'll send him down pit road because he's going to need it anyways. Right? So he hits his car, does damage, sends him down pit road. I don't know if NASCAR could really call that entering pit road illegally because he got forced down there by Bobby Labonte. I don't know, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, but unfortunately, Mark Martin's car did not survive.
No, that's too bad.
Yeah, the damage is
A lot of
substantial damage.
Yeah. He was leading the race, so come on,
I
don't know. Racing's racing, I mean, it happens, it happens. What do you do? Too bad for Mark Martin. We really like the guy, and I still like him no matter what he's in for a car, Mark will always be there. He's a good racer. I like Mark. I have from way back. I still have an original all-white T-shirt with the number 6 that says Viagra. Remember we ran the Viagra Ford?
It's in the car. Maybe we should put that on.
I do have his Viagra T-shirt still. It's still in okay shape. It's got a couple of holes in it. I've worn it so much, but hey, speaking of Roush cars, Kyle Edwards is doing okay. He took 6th yesterday, and he remains 12th in the point standing. So that's not too bad. Kyle's got a good shot. If he could win a couple of races or get up into the top 10, maybe he can get up into the top 10 before next month.
Yeah, and be in line for the chase.
And be in line for the race for the chase. We'd like to see Kyle get in there as well as, Matt and Greg.
Yeah.
Because they're leading the points right now. So that'd be great to have the 3 of them out there,
Yeah.
Tony Stewart ended up in 9th in the point standings. So he's not, his year's been okay. He's in the top 10. think he'll make it okay as far as, you know, making it into the race for the chase. I think the guys that you see that are in the top 10 now, I think are what you're going to see pretty much lined up for the race for the chase next month.
Yeah, I agree. Yep.
And yes, by the way, Jeff Gordon did finish. He finished 28th yesterday, so I'm not sure. I got to look and see where he's at in the points standing. He's not doing too well, so I don't think he's going to make the race for the chase. So, you know, too bad for Jeff.
Things have happened.
Yeah, he's tried.
Yeah.
So I don't know. What do you got over there? Anything?
Okay, here, something else. Casey Kane, though, and Ryan Newman are in for the wild card spots. For the
Those wild card spots are something else. We'll see what happens with that because, you know, wild card, anything can happen, you know?
Exactly, yeah.
It's like when you get a deck of cards, they give you a wild card, right? What does a wild card do for you?
Yeah, you can be anything.
It can be anything, so
Yep.
we'll see what happens with those two. We'll have to keep our eye on them and see what happens. So, well, you know what? We're enjoying ourselves up here in Maine.
Yep, we are.
So we'd like to, you know, say howdy up here from Maine.
Yeah.
We'll be back at our usual spot, back on Cape Cod. We'd like to try and do some more live remotes. Not live, but do some around the corners from different places.
Yeah, we could do one from the canal.
Yeah, we do them from the Cape Cod Canal.
Yeah.
We have a few spots we can do them from, so don't be surprised if you see a show coming from a different spot than usual.
Yep.
But right
Other
now,
than home.
right? Other than home,
Yeah.
we'd like to do them somewhere else. So
Yeah.
we're enjoying ourselves up here. The weather's been really nice, and we hate to go home Saturday, but got to go back to reality. You know, the house can't maintain itself without us there, and Michelle's got to get back to her, you know, everyday job and normal things. You know, the house needs money to run on, and I got, you know, computer work to be done, so, you know, we need to make money, so, I guess that's going to be it. We're coming up here from Naples, Maine.
Yep.
We'll be here again next year at the same time,
Yep.
so we'll do another show from up here. We're up here next year, and
Yep.
we're going to talk to you guys later. We're out of here. I'm Glenn.
And I'm Michelle.
We're out of here from around the corner. See ya, everybody.